Hey guys, it's another day. I'm out here bright and early, back at the school I was at yesterday, and I'm going to try today to pinpoint where this time capsule would be. My wife gave me an idea of where they buried it and general, 30-foot range kind of thing. So I don't know if this thing was made out of metal or not, and we'll give it a go, see if I can find it. And then I'm going to go over back to where I was yesterday and finish cleaning up where I got some coins yesterday, so we'll see what we find. I don't know, could I be this lucky? First hole of the day. I just walked out here where I figured the front of the school would be. And it's a big signal. So I dug it down and it's a nice high signal. There's some kind of metal something here. Maybe it's a metal box. I'll get back to you in 1 second. Well, not what I was hoping. It's a metal plate. But there's also this like asphalt that they would use like a mix for sinking a monument or something, and that's what I'm looking for. There was a monument at the front of the school, and the kids buried this time capsule beside the monument. So am I in the right area close to it? I don't know. Let's keep digging. Well, keep detecting anyway. Well, it's been about 40 minutes, no sign of that time capsule, so I've moved back over here to where I found some coins. And first one of the day, it's an American penny. Really well worn. Closer look at this penny shows it's a 1935. Ooh, that's my oldest find yet. These ones always excite me when they come out of the hole and they're full of dirt. You can't see that. It's just really a washer. I always think it's a coin. Wonder what it is. Pop can. Well, that's another first for me. I was beginning to wonder with the size of that hole there, but there it is, another old penny. So this penny is unreadable, and I have a question for you guys. If anybody has any tips on how to clean these old ones, maybe I could be able to read them. I've got a couple of them that are so old. I don't want to scratch them up with anything to try to, clean them up, but I don't know if there's any tips you guys have. I'd be grateful. Send me a tip and I'll try to clean these and see what the date is. I don't know if they're even readable, but I'd like to know. Hey, there we go. There's another penny. Well, there's a big rock out in the field here, and I seem to get a signal. I think it's just beside it, so I'm going to take the time to dig it out and see what happens. It's the rock. Good as new. Almost. Thing was like a puzzle piece to put back in there. What a colossal waste of time. Alright, here we go. Another first for me. A key. Just wanted to show you guys that the battery indicator is on here, but it's still detecting signals. Oh, hey, look at that. Died as we were speaking. So luckily I did remember to bring some batteries today. They're in the car, and this isn't going to slow us down more than 2 minutes. Oh, and I wanted to mention battery life as well. When I borrowed this machine, my uncle told me he had used it quite a bit. I don't know what that means, 4 hours, him and the grandson. I figure I've gotten over 16 hours of use. It takes two 9-volt batteries. So you could figure somewhere maybe around 20 hours or better on the 2 batteries. So that's not too bad at all. Hey, we got another coin here. Oh, it's a nickel. Hey, my first nickel. 1972. This is always the coolest part. So I've got a chunk of dirt here, and that's where my treasure is. I can't see it, don't know what it is. Let's break it open. somewhere in this tiny little piece. Look at that, a coin. I love this hobby. Penny, super corroded. We'll have to try to clean these up when we get home tonight. Another dirt wad, another treasure. Whoa. Try to be gentle. Hey, look at that. It's a Canadian penny. Maybe I can get a date off this one. 1971. So not as old as I would have thought from the look of it. Hey, another penny. You know, it's really cool when you put it in context and you think that I'm searching this playground, and really it all makes sense. Kids that played in the playground didn't have a lot of money. This is their history right here. This is, you know, all the bigger coins I found were down around the tennis courts, which are where the adults play. So when you put things into context like that, it's really cool. Kind of like that. You just open up the hole and the coin is just lying right in the bottom. Boy, am I ever in the penny spot today. If anybody knows where the Spanish doubloons or, you know, gold is, let me know. I do get pretty excited even over a penny. Excellent. Lunchtime. Here's another tip for newbies. Don't lick your fingers. In fact, it's quite advisable to get rid of the piece that you're hanging onto and eat around your fingers. Better yet, I've found a better use for spinach. Use the spinach to pick up the parts you want to eat so that you don't have to touch them. And then throw the spinach out. Like so. Spinach does have a use. Until I realized that wasn't a chunk of chicken. I don't know what my wife has ordered. It's like some kind of vegetable or something. So poisoned anyway. Well, there it is, another penny. Well, there's the haul for today, guys. I got 1 nickel and 9 pennies. 14 cents the hard way. I'm going to just brush them off a little bit and rinse them off. I'm not going to really clean them up too much. I'm not really concerned about it. But that's the haul for today.